Alright, so here we go. This is the this is the Legends handiwork here. Sunrace crank, cassette 42, 1142 as far as I know. Extender, slightly longer chain, crank in the B screw, done. Done. Hey, I've got all the gears in the world now. Flippin' fantastic. Yeah, these boys are legends, man. Legends. I would have suckled the whole night with this thing to try to get it right. And they've done it. We'll see tomorrow how it rides in the forest, but I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Sure, it's going to be awesome. We're going to take a little test ride now and check it out. But the guys have tested it there. They say it works perfect. Alright, good morning. And welcome to Three River Trails. So today, there's a couple that comes, Brett. Today there's one thing, I'm doing these conversions in practice, but whether or not it's actually going to work on the trail is a completely other thing. So today I'm going to go test this out. I'm doing the black route, which is 55-60k, something like that. It's about a 4.5-5 hour job. Lots of climbing, so I'm going to see if this beastie works. 42 conversion with an extender on the standard GRX. Still the same front crank, and he did put a new chain on for me, which was very cool of him. And we'll see how this thing rides, because like I said, it's one thing. Like I forgot something. There's one thing doing the conversion, but it's another thing completely. If it's going to work, if it's going to shift, if it's going to behave itself. Feels good. Go for a shift. Yeah, shift's great. Shift's great. So let's see how it goes once we get up into the mountains, once we start climbing. But man, look at that, what a glorious day. Yeah. What a beautiful day for a bike ride. It is now about 6:15 in the morning. No one else here yet. Okay, so on the flats I can confirm it shifts beautifully. Great, no problem. Up, down, no issues. No issues at all. We'll see now when we start getting up into the climb here. Still a bit on the flat, but let me spin you around here. Once we get up into the actual mountains there, see how it goes up there, but down here it's wonderful, man. No problem at all. Maybe slightly sluggish on the down. I'm not too fast about that. Either up is what I need, but let me just adjust this. Let me adjust this thing quick here. Sharpen up the down a bit. Better. It's better on the down. Okay, so it's just gear. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the ratios aren't as close together, obviously, as on the 1134. But I way prefer it coming from a mountain bike background. These are mountain bike ratios, man. Probably you change one gear, you can feel the difference, I really prefer that, I don't like them to be too close together. But, oh man, can't drive past this. Look at that. Hey, look at that. Isn't that magnificent? Oh, there's just something about being in the forest by yourself. Hey, the sound of your wheels, just the sound of your tires on the gravel. No one else out here. This is exactly why we ride mountain bikes, gravel bikes, to get away from the chaos of road traffic. Right, let's see what these ratios have got. Oh yeah, that shit's beautiful. What have I got you? Okay, that's it. Well, that's awesome. That's sweet. 42 is sweet. Perfect. Perfect, perfect on this climb. Absolutely perfect. Don't need any more than that. Ah man. Now this bike climbs like a... You have to crank it. You can just flip and sit down and chill. Spin up the hill. Magic. Sit lock her down. Perfect. Yeah, big difference. Huge difference, guys. You want to do some proper climbing on your gravel bike, this is the conversion to do. Feels like a mountain bike now. But you still got your big blade, you still got your 11 if you want to go super fast. But you got the other ratios too. I hate it when I have to fight a bike on a climb. You just know you're wasting energy. You're burning all your matches. And you're going to pay for it later. With this, you can just chill, man. Just chill, roll, enjoy the scenery. Don't have to stress every time a hill comes up. Oh, these radies are beautiful. Brett and Grant, Padigill, did such a good job on this course. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. And it's gravel bike friendly as well. It's not just gnarly rock gardens, you know. Yes, one down from the top, I've still got a bit of chatter in it. I have to deal with that. But all the way at the top, 42, perfect. 38's a bit sketchy. There we go on the climbing stuff. This gear's wicked. It's so much easier. So much easier. Oh, it's beautiful. This bike is a mountain bike now. It's a mountain bike with no maintenance. Low maintenance. The simplest form of off-road adventure you can do is a gravel bike. Let's see what this granny gear does up here. This is quite steep, this section. Perfect. It's perfect. It's not 22 granny, but it's enough. It's more than enough. Woo! Yeah. I'm certainly feeling my ride with Johannes Gerber, the absolute flippin' legend. But yeah, I think I'm good for the 5 hours today. I think we'll be okay. So yeah, there you can see we're on Three River Trails, man. This is the place. Come ride here, boys. Unbelievable trails. So that's what I'm doing today, the black. So how's the bike setup? Right, well now everyone knows we've got the 42 on the back. Standard GRX setup. 47mm tyres, did the conversion on those. Put an extra bottle cage at the bottom there for my tools. And I've got 2 bottles here, but I'm thinking about moving this bottle up, this bottle down, put another bottle at the top here. So I have 3 bottles here, either that or 2 on the forks. Although there is water in this forest, there's a lot of places here. If you go out into the Karoo and stuff, you're going to be riding 6-7 hours, no water. So yeah, it's... Hey, check the Richie stem. Check the Richie stem. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, everybody, for making that happen. Oh, this bike's awesome. This bike is awesome. LR5. Buy carbon if you want, but flippin' hell, you won't be disappointed with this baby. Unfreaking believable. Oh, brings you to places like this. Listen to that silence. So I put the cows in the upper side. He loves cows. This boy go on his mountain bike, he looks very fast. The cows are taking. They're pooping all over the place, so you've got to dodge there. Kangaroos. In Africa we're not scared of cows. And up we go. The perfect gear ratios. Oh, this is nice. This is so nice, I can sit the whole climb. I can sit, I can relax, I don't have to stand up and crank. Check, you guys should really bring out a mountain edition gravel bike. That you can buy off the shelf with these ratios on. That would be epic. This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. 42, guys. Stick it on. Get the extender. Took the guys 25 minutes. It can't be such a major operation. But they are Legion mechanics, but still. I reckon I could have done it in over 2 or 3 hours. Not joking, but still. I didn't have all the parts, you know. I didn't have an extra extender, so yeah, I would have battled with it. I would have come here today and been frustrated because it wasn't shifting properly. And in my mind I probably would have thought, that's probably not possible. Maybe you can't do this. Maybe Shimano and Trek are right. It's not possible to do this conversion. Look at that extender hanger. Man, this is so sweet. Oh, what a place. Oh, game changer. With ultra endurance racing, which is only what I used to do, Cape Epics and 361. Yeah, speed is important, but preserving your body is more important. You've got to be strong in that last 20%, man. The one year in the 361, I blew at 100 k's with Kevin Taylor. Oh, 260 k's and blown legs. That was an absolute nightmare. And that was purely just going too hard, too fast at the start, trying to stick to the front bench. And did we pay for that? The previous 2 years I was 4th and 5th overall. That year I was like 150th. So it just shows you how much you can lose if you blow. So yeah, putting 10% more power in at the start can cost you hours at the end. We stop talking and get into some riding. It's a long way to go today. Long way to go. We've only done maybe 7-8 k's of about 60. So yeah, still a good 4.5 hours of riding. I'd rather be doing that than watching TV. There you go, the boys to cut the tree out the way. These legs are on it, man. Alright, so we just come up with what they call the perfect climb. Which was beautiful and smooth. And now we go up here. This section is pretty rocky and steep. But it's still very... Alright, here's the true test for these gears. For these ratios. This thing is properly steep. Not look it on there in the video, but it's, I can promise you this thing's pushing 15%. These gears are good. They are good. 3/4 on top of it. No worries. This 172.5 crank has also got plenty of torque. You do touch it every now and again, like on the little rollers. I've touched it a couple of times, but yeah, they work great. Praxis crank's great, man. Nothing wrong. Alright, here we go through a bit of a dip, see what the bike's like through here. No worries. 29er wheels, man. Well, 700s, but they feel like 29ers. Hey, there it steps up nicely. There it steps up nicely. You go up the steeper side. See what that's like. Gear's still good. Gear's still good. Gear's still good. Wheels are good. Bike is awesome. Venue is amazing. It's a good day, man. It's a good day to be alive in the forest. Thanks, mate. We'll see you later. Yeah, cool. Enjoy. See you later. Cheers. Thanks, mate. And that's the man that makes all of this possible. Puts all his flipping time and effort into making this place incredible. I can promise you it wasn't like this 10 years ago. It was, I mean, I used to train here a lot. I did thousands of kilometers training in this forest. I know it pretty well, not as well as Johannes, but pretty well. But since Brett and them opened it up, man, it is magic in here. Ja, sê manne. Dankie man. Dankie. Hey, maak hom mooi skoon vir ons. I just say thank you to the guys for making such a beautiful, clean trail for us. Oh, this is rough. This little section is pretty wild. I don't know if this video is going to come out. We'll test out the stabilization on this camera today. It's crazy rough down here, man. Sure. Okay. And but listen, the bike can do it, eh? The bike can so do it. It's just me that's got to toughen up. Hey? The bike is super capable. I've just got to get used to it. Whew, this is a wicked machine, man. Everything's still here. My little spares box is hanging in there, hasn't fallen out yet. That 42 is working like an absolute demon. Bottles are still on. Yeah, sorry, my phone was probably in the way on the descent in the video. But yeah, once you go over the top, there's no adjusting anything, because if you take your hands off the bars, there's big trouble. Oh, this bike's awesome. This bike is so flippin' awesome. It feels just like a 29er, besides the fact that you haven't got the huge volumes that you can go like super fast down here, and obviously the suspension takes the edge off it. But its ability to roll over things is phenomenal. Yeah, look at that. Look at that sky. Look at those trees. Check out this forest, man. Looks like we're in Australia. But nope, we are in Africa. Okay, Brett. Here's your tree down, mate. This is a this is a serious tree down. Got to figure out how I'm going to get under here. It looks like a couple of boys have been through already, so make a plan. I don't think it's getting the bike through here. It's doable. Hands and knees job. I just hopped over the last two. I thought, oh, they might be the trees that were supposedly down, but no, this is a tree down. This is no hopping over this one. It's a proper tree down. Lots of spiders today. Check at these things. Open spiders everywhere. The worst is when they like go on your helmet and they hang down in your face, and you're going on a descent and you can't take your hands off the bars to get rid of the spider. Well, the spiders don't really bother me unless they're venomous, which most of them aren't. Sticks in my gears though. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. Let's get out of here and we'll sort that out. Yeah, spider in the face. Go play over there. There's just spiders everywhere, man. Right, let's sort out the twiggery here. There we go. Good as new. Ready for action again. Okay, that's that obstacle sorted with the pedals. Right, that was tea break. Time to ride again. A couple of salty tracks, a bit of juice, and ready for action. Off we go. A little bit of a spin there, but bike went up, no worries, man. Just do a quick shift on the gears there. Went up super smooth. Sunrise. Nothing wrong with your cassettes, guys. Nothing wrong. Legs are starting to hurt a bit. It's that time in the forest. Time for a ball one. Hey? Hey, this stuff. These chocolates, man, have saved my life on a bicycle so many times. And they do it brilliantly nowadays. They do 2 little mini chocolates in one bag, so you can just have half of one at a time. Oh. Even the cows are looking at me and saying, "What are you doing, dude?" Oh man, I love this piece. Yeah, they've done some work to this. It's actually really nice. It's really nice. Easy peasy. Couple of rocks. The crank's over, no worries. From the background. Hey, these Victoria tires are cool. Victoria yokes are legends. Excellent tyre, excellent bike, excellent gear ratios. Woo, what a day, man. What a day in the forest. Hey, a bit tight for this tree. Line, and the tiles will certainly do it. Woo-hoo! Watch those two. There we go. Sorted and down. Down. Hey man, that was wicked. That was a cool descent. That was a flippin' cool descent. Yeah, man. Right. Whew. Okay. So I've got now about probably 20 k's, 15, 20 k's to the finish. I've done about 40, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know exactly. But it's a fair old way. And it's quite a bit of contour and it's quite a bit of technical and it's some bumpy and gravelly and lots of climbs but yeah, this is a flippin' awesome route fly, and it's right on my doorstep, and it's safe, and it's cheap. So yeah, there's no reason not to come train here, man. It's excellent training, excellent for whatever. If you want to be a mountain bike, if you want to do gravel road racing, just want to have some fun, just get out of the city, man. Absolutely epic. So yeah, that's three river trails, and the bike is doing so well. Tires are brilliant, bike is brilliant, gears are brilliant, riders is okay. But I'll get better. It's only my second ride back on. I was like off for 3 months after my last Euro tour, so need to do a bit of training again. So that's the plan for today, so that's what we're doing. It's super technical, but it's super steep. .38 now, that's good. Let's see if there's a pool there somewhere. That's the end of the road. Okay. Here it kicks up again, hard. This section is always hot when you come in. The legs are always a bit injured, a bit wounded when you get here. We haven't got full power, and this bit hurts normally. I tell you what though, it's a lot easier climbing on a gravel bike than on a mountain bike. Gravel bike just flies at you. There's a massive difference in rolling resistance between the 24 and the 47, which is like a 1.7. Oh, so we can get up here. Hey, no worries. These tires are wicked, man. And this 42, I haven't once today felt like I need another gear. It feels perfect. It's like overdrive, man. Put it in overdrive, yeah. But, you know, this climb's steep. It's steep and it's long. And it's hot. And there's never any breeze here. And I'm cruising it. So I try to cut this video as much as I can today, but there's just so much beautiful footage, and I haven't got it in my heart to cut it all out. It was such a perfect day up in the forest all by myself. So yeah, anyway, we come to the conclusion. Would I recommend this cassette change on the back from a 34 to a 42? Hell yeah. Man, if you want a gravel bike that climbs like a mountain bike, this is a solution. It is incredibly easy to sort of think, okay, now I'm just going to race with this bike, and it doesn't matter, I'll keep the 34, I can just crank up the hills and all the rest of it, and yeah, that's fine. But if you're doing ultra and distance and ultra endurance stuff, you don't want to be suffering with cranking that huge gear all the time, and sometimes you want it to just be a little bit easy. You want to just be able to put it in that granny gear and just be able to just spin the legs and just roll up the hill and not fight it. And this gear definitely does that. And not a crazy expensive conversion. I think it cost about 1,700 rand or something to do it here. Obviously, you've got to have the right guys to do it, and Andy and Morris are legends. They did that whole conversion like 25 minutes with testing it twice and putting hang on. Those guys are unbelievable. I'm just so fortunate to have such a good bike shop so close by. And what more can I say, man? If you guys want to do a fabulous conversion, go for it. Hopefully one of these days Trek and Giant and those boys will actually bring out these bigger cassettes on the back of the bike so that we don't have to do it. But until then, unfortunately, we've got to do a couple of modifications to make the bike as good as we want it to be. But go for it, do it. You will not regret it, I promise. If you ever get a chance to come to PE, come right on this course. Anyway, cheers.